Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Severe, and the purpose of this short video is to show you how to turn on notifications on Symbility so that you're notified whenever you're assigned a claim, whenever your claim has been rejected, or whenever revisions are requested, or whenever you're unassigned from a claim, and a whole array of different notifications that you can set up for you to be notified either via text or via email or both. That way it helps you to be able to stay on top of your SLA requirements. We're going to begin here in Claims Connect. When you scroll over to the upper right hand corner where your name is, you're going to click on it, and a window will open. You're going to scroll down on the right hand side to where it says Notifications, and yet another window will open. Here is your command center for notifications. You can set up two types of notification methods. You can do actually three. Internal, where you'll be notified every time you open up Claims Connect or Symbility Mobile. You'll receive a message prior to entering that specific claim, and whenever you synchronize. You can set up for text messages to your phone. And the third one is via email. So for you to even be notified, you have to create the method. Here on the left-hand corner of this window, you have create a new method. And here you select, you have to do one at a time, email or text message. I recommend that you do both as methods of notification. Then you're going to hit the add button. And now you're set up and ready to receive notifications. The notifications here are separated in groups. So there's different subscriptions. You have one that's the claim lifecycle, assignment lifecycle, estimate lifecycle, revision lifecycle, assignment and participation, claim ownership, miscellaneous, sky measure, and hover. So we're going to go through the different cycles here for you to subscribe to be notified, and I'm going to recommend a few to you all. Of course, you can choose any of them, one that you think is relevant to you and what you're interested in being notified about. So I'm just going to highlight the ones that I would recommend in each group cycle. In the claim life cycle, I would recommend the fourth one. Claim is in progress. Over here on the right-hand side, you choose which method you want to be notified. You can choose all three, one of all three, two of all three, whichever one suits you well. This way, as we go through all these cycles, if anyone sneezes near your claim, you will be notified, depending on notifications you subscribe to. The second one in this life cycle would be the claim has been closed. The claim has been closed via being canceled. Claim has been closed by cashing out with the insured. Claim has been closed, being ruled as invalid. And then the last one, the claim has been reopened. In the assignment life cycle, I have the last three highlighted. The assignment has been marked as completed. The assignment has been marked as canceled. The assignment has been reopened. In the estimate life cycle, I would recommend 4 out of the 5, which is the first two and the last two. Estimate is ready for review. Estimate has been rejected, review. Estimate has been rejected, approval, and the estimate has been approved. In the revision life cycle, I would recommend the latter 4. Revision has been rejected. The revision has been completed. The revision has been rejected, approval, and the revision has been approved. The reason why I'm skipping some of these, like for example here, the revision is ready for review. You're going to be the one that's submitting it for review, so you wouldn't really need to be notified as it being ready for review. So that's the reason why I've skipped quite a bit of these, because they really do not apply, or maybe an action that you initiated. And I don't know about you, but I don't need to be notified about something that I initiated. The next one, assignment and participate. That's just a short explanation why I'm skipping a lot of these, because they would not apply to you as an adjuster, or I don't think would apply to you. The next life cycle of the claim would be the assignment and participation. Here I have all of them clicked. You can take your time and read through each one, but I've clicked all of them. Of course, different types of notifications, but I've clicked all of them. In the claim ownership life cycle, I've clicked all of them. Ownership of claim has been acquired. Ownership of claim has been released. Ownership of claim you own has been requested by another user. That's important. A claim that you've requested to be notified of when the current owner has released ownership is now available. If you've requested ownership of a claim that someone else has ownership of, you definitely will, it probably would be helpful if you're notified when that person actually released the ownership so that you can go ahead and acquire it and do what you need to do on it. The last one, an administrator revoked your ownership of a claim, making it available to others. Okay, that's an interesting one there. And miscellaneous cycle of a claim, I have all of them highlighted. Sky measure, which we don't really use as often, but when you do, you definitely want to be notified when you have these actions. A sky measure order has been requested, sky measure plan and report have been completed. The submission or processing of the sky measure order failed. Now here's a new one that Symbility has incorporated from Hover. When I first set this up 2 years ago, 2 years plus ago, this was not part of the notification. So here I'm going to go ahead and click all of them for me to be notified when this happens. Okay, I'm going to do email and text for all of them. So I definitely want to be notified. Well, I'm going to remove email because Hover sends you emails automatically. So that's going to cut down on one less email that I have to look at for the day. So that covers all the different notifications that you can subscribe to. And I have found this to be super helpful. Even when I'm on the road or having dinner, if you're the type of adjuster that likes to be abreast on everything on your claim and try to make it your point to submit a timely estimate and get it reviewed in time, this definitely becomes helpful to you and you will not miss anything that happens on your claim. And before you close the window, you hit the save button to save all the settings that you have. That is it for now. I'm hitting it a couple times just to make sure it goes through. And that will cover setting up your notification in Symbility Claims Connect. You will not miss another announcement on your claim. You guys have a good day and hope you found this helpful.